What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you the next episode of my Hornets Association. Real quick, I just want to say Xbox, the 2K version on Xbox is being ridiculous. You cannot load it from this main menu. It will not work. Your game will freeze, and you'll see right here, this guy, Brett Evans, he is my player that I was considering doing for my channel until I did the rookie showcase and the pre-draft interviews and the draft, and then my game froze, so it didn't save any of it and I got really frustrated. So I don't know what the current status of my players are. It's either I continue Chris Anderson, do Gustavo Ayon one, which I have an episode recorded, I just haven't edited it down because I'm not sure if I want to do it. Continue Isaac McKenzie, or do this Brett Evans, who's 6'4", shooting guard, just like my 2K11 my player. But the only way I can get into association is by loading it here. I have to load up my NOLA association, and a couple things we need to address this video. I will do it after I'm done simulating these games. You're gonna see it doesn't even load all of these thumbnails, like it doesn't load any of the ones on the right hand side. Apparently Williams is #1 in the latest true shooting percentage. I really don't care. So we're gonna go ahead and simulate a bit. See, I was considering doing this first game against the Clippers, with Chris Paul coming back to New Orleans. Hopefully there's another one somewhere on the schedule. There probably isn't. That's at LA, and yeah, I really don't feel like doing it. I don't want to have to show you guys two Clippers games back to back. So what I will do is I'll simulate up to this game. Simulate all games we lose. Jarrett Jack, he'll be able to play through the injury. We'll just leave the rotation as is. We're winning some games, and then someone told me to do some of the simulcast, hoopcast, whatever. Simulate with hoopcast. I never actually have done this before. I don't really know what the point of this is, but I think I can just keep hitting Y, and I can sub people out if I want to, but I don't really see the point of it. Alright, so at the end of the first, we are losing. I'm just going to simulate this whole thing. I'm not very good with coaching, like managing our team in the middle of the game. I can like go into the middle of the game, I think. I swore you could have jumped in. But so far, Gustavo Ayon, gotta check his stats. 3 points in 5 minutes, 1 turnover, whatever. Eric Gordon, as you can tell, he can actually do stuff when I'm not using him. I'm just gonna simulate to the end of this. This doesn't really. Hey, we won. That's awesome. We beat Chris Paul with his 14 points and 8 assists. Eric Gordon had 26 points and 5 assists. And, really? Jason Smith had 4 points in 6 minutes. Pretty good. Gustavo Ayon, he had 5 points in 10 minutes with 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Not too shabby. He's pretty good in this game. Marco Bellinelli doesn't do anything when I'm not using him. Marco Bellinelli is like my go-to guy. I will never, ever get rid of him off my team. Or no, I'll never get rid of him, I should say. I think next game I will be showing you guys, why not, I'll be going up against I want to go against the Utah Jazz. No, we'll go against the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, we'll go against the Dallas Mavericks. Cool. You're back, Jarrett Jack. Yeah, we're going to go against the Mavericks because we're in the same conference. A first-round pick and Ben Wallace for Xavier Henry and a second-round pick. It's very tempting. It is very, very tempting, because I'm not too good with Xavier Henry. All I gotta do is increase him. He's got really good potential. Ben Wallace is a beast, and then I can use him as my backup if I decide to trade Okafor, but Ben Wallace is going to retire after the year. But we get a first round draft pick. Can't do it. Sorry, I just can't do it. Xavier Henry is just too much of a prospect. I just got to work on him a little bit, get him into doing some drills. Nolan Smith, Marcus Camby for Mika Okafor and a first round pick. No thank you. I want that first round pick. So the next game you're going to be seeing is against the Dallas Mavericks, and we're going to just take a quick look and see how Grevis Vasquez is doing in the D-League. He should be the starting point guard. Yeah, so he's actually doing really bad. I should probably call him back up, because he's only averaging like 5 points. Wow, yeah, he's doing really bad in the D-League. I really need to call him up and use him myself. So nothing's really working out for him there. Hopefully he'll develop in the D-League somehow. And we'll just take a quick look at my roster. We got Earl Boykins, Jarrett Jack still starting, Eric Gordon, Xavier Henry, Marco Bellinelli, Trevor Ariza, Al-Farouq Aminu, who I don't like Al-Farouq Aminu. I can't use him in this game. Look, he's only got 42 mid-range, and I'm not very good at slashing with him. I think slashing's like his main game. So I think I might trade him. Yeah, we might as well go through this. Earl Boykins, I'll just keep him till the end of the year. Probably won't resign him. Jarrett Jack, I'm going to keep. Eric Gordon is questionable since I can't get a hold of it. I can't get used to him, but I'm going to work on it. If I really can't use him by the end of the trade deadline, I'll trade him away for someone else because his jump shot's ridiculous. Xavier Henry, I'm gonna develop, try to use him a bit because he is a prospect. Bellinelli, I'm keeping no matter what because Bellinelli is the man. Ariza, I want to keep. Carl Landry is questionable at the end of the year. I might trade him at the trade deadline. I'm not sure if he's going to resign. Plus, I want to give Gustavo Ayón minutes and develop him because look, if you compare their stats side by side, other than inside, Gustavo Ayón beats him in mid-range and close range. His free throws worse, layups better, dunks worse. The only thing that really matters is low post defense is better, his blocks better, his steals better, his rebounds a little bit worse on the offensive boards, but the defensive boards is a lot better. So I think I would prefer to have Gustavo Ayón going forward. So I probably won't keep Carl Landry. I might trade him at the trade deadline. And I got to develop Gustavo Ayón. Every month I have to remember to do the drills, which, by the way, I need to do them right now because I think you get more points after every month, starting in December or whatever. And I think it's January now. I don't know. I should probably take a look. And then these two, I don't know who I'm going to keep. I think I want to keep Chris Kaman and trade away Emeka Okafor because he has a huge contract, but we'll find out. Emeka Okafor is actually, I guess, having a decent season. He's quite happy. He's getting tons and tons of boards. 10 rebounds per game, and Chris Kaman's only got 6, but Chris Kaman doesn't play as many minutes. And we'll just take a quick look at everyone's morale. Chris Kaman's okay, Emeka Okafor is ecstatic, Boykins good, Jarrett Jack's good. I think everyone's pretty good. We want to keep our chemistry in check. You don't want to sign players like Nate Robinson, who's just going to go off on your team. But since I might trade away Al-Farouq Aminu, I gotta sign another small forward, and I'm loving Jamario Moon in my Jazz Association, my Fantasy Jazz Association. So I'm probably gonna pick him up. There's no one else I really want, so we're gonna get Jamario Moon. He's gonna be cheap. I'm gonna put him as a bench warmer for now. He's gonna happily accept my my offer. Wow, we'll keep him at number 21, I guess. Maybe I'll change it. And another thing. If I try to edit a player, like click on them and edit player, because I wanted to see if I could cheat a little bit without telling you guys, and increase Gustavo Ayón's potential, because I think right now it's a D+. Oh yeah, which by the way, I never look at these stats. These stats are just garbage. If you want to change it, just click on the left analog stick and it'll go to this. Obviously the other teams you can't tell, you can only look at that. Jeremy Evans is not even that good. He's not even going to win the dunk contest, which this video is going to be out after the dunk contest, so I'm probably wrong. I don't know. But yeah, Gustavo Ayón is only a D+. I wanted to make it like a C. And then after each season, I was going to spend all the developmental points into his increasing his potential. But this video is getting a little long, so I'm just going to explore a couple trades. I think I might trade away Al-Farouq Aminu right now because I don't like using him, like I said earlier. I'll see what I can get for him because he's a 2-star prospect. I don't want to get rid of Ariza. Don't want to give up a first rounder. We could get Larry Sanders and Carlos Defenio, pretty good players, but I don't need Defenio because he's another small forward, and I'm going to have way too many power forwards, so that's not worth it. Not getting rid of Ayón, not getting rid of Bellinelli, although that is tempting for a first round in Boobie Gibson, because I am a big Boobie Gibson fan. Marc Gasol, 4 years, $58 million for Emeka Okafor. You guys might call me crazy for not taking this, but I don't want to do it, because that's still a lot of money. Willie Green and Kirk Heinrich, no thank you. Not getting rid of Ayón. Gordon Hayward, a B potential. He's probably a lot better shooter. Can I go to the trade screen and just take a look at his stats? He is doing work. I think this would wind up being a good trade for myself. Gordon Hayward, a sharpshooter. I don't know. You guys are probably like, why would you trade Aminu, who's 69 overall, for Gordon Hayward? But you know what? I'm really considering it right now. We're going to take another look at the rest of the trades. I keep doing this by accident. But that one I'm going to keep my eye on. You know, I don't have to use Jamario Moon because I just have him as a bench warmer. These trades are probably different because every time you click on it, it like changes the trades. But there it is again, Gordon Hayward for Al-Farouq Aminu and a second rounder. That is a steal in my eyes. J.J. Hickson and Francisco Garcia, no thank you. Iman Shumpert, Tyson Chandler, no. Tyson Chandler is way too much money. I don't know why all of you guys want me to get Tyson Chandler. Just look at him. See potential. No potential, because he's already old. Only 70 overall. And $58 million. He's only going to... His rating's only going to go lower year after year. I don't want that trade. Don't want that. No, thank you, Delonte West. Marshawn Brooks, but that's for a first rounder. Jordan Hamilton and a second rounder. No, because Jordan Hamilton's only C potential. This would be a smart trade, but I don't want to get rid of Marco Bellinelli. I don't want Tayshaun Prince. A first round pick from the Raptors. I don't know. I think I already have 2 first rounders. I don't really need another one. Oh, Johnny Flynn is the player I want, but not for a first round. If I can kind of tweak that a little bit, I'm going to try to tweak it right now. I'll try that out. Jason Smith and Al-Farouq Aminu for Hakim Work and a first rounder. If you guys know, I really like Hakim Work, but for $13 million, it is not worth it. And Eric Maynor and a first rounder for Al-Farouq Aminu. Oh, that's another good trade. You know what? Alright. I'm not going to do the trades right now. I can always come back to them. I'll do it before the next video. But I want your guys' opinions. Should I take this one? Brandon Rush and a first round for Al-Farouq. First round and Eric Maynor for Al-Farouq. This one's actually pretty nice because Eric Maynor is a good player. If I can figure out this Johnny Flynn one, which I'll do right now to make sure, or obviously the one that's been tempting me this whole time, Gordon Hayward. Hayward for Al-Farouq. I really want to do the Gordon Hayward one, and then the oh yeah, maybe this one too. And I also want to do the Eric Maynor one, but I'm going to try and see if I can get him without giving up a first rounder. Maybe if I give out my current second round and my next second round, and I can perform this trade. They also want to put Trevor Ariza in there for Hasheem Thabeet. That's tempting, because I don't really want Trevor Ariza, and I can develop Hasheem Thabeet. I can sign him for like next to nothing. Maybe if I throw in, how about next year's first rounder and Hasheem Thabeet. Okay, I'm over the salary cap. So how much do I need? Like 5 million. Is there anyone I can get rid of? Earl Boykins maybe. Earl Boykins cannot be traded for 3 days. So maybe I can throw Earl Boykins in there. I think that would work. There's no one else I really want to trade. Maybe Jamario. No, Jamario can't be traded because I just picked him up. This video is already longer than I wanted it to be. How about Jason Smith? No. Alright. Tell me what you guys think. If I should do the Johnny Flynn and Hasheem Thabeet for Al-Farouq Aminu and Trevor Ariza. That's actually a pretty smart idea because I can throw in Jamario Moon. We're just going to take a quick look comparing Jamario to Trevor Ariza. I mean, Jamario is nowhere near the same. Actually, he is better offensively. Better inside, better close, better medium, better three-point, better free throw, better dunk. A little bit, or actually a lot worse layup. Passing's worse. Ball security's better. Blocking's better. Stealing's worse. Offensive rebound's worse. Defensive rebound's better. He's slower. He's got less stamina, less durability. And his awareness is worse. But I don't know. Jamario Moon is so good in this game, and I haven't really done much with Trevor Ariza. Like, he's a good player, but I can just shed off this contract. So tell me what you guys think. He's still young too, and he's from UCLA. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Tell me what you guys think. This, like I said, this video is already longer than I wanted it to be. And tell me if you want me to continue making these in between videos. Because it kind of, honestly, it gives me a couple more days to work on the next video. And I just want to keep you guys updated. You guys probably want me to go through like the headlines and stuff and the trades. I'll just do that real quick because I don't want to leave that out. So I'm not like jipping you of anything. Transaction report, we're just going to look at the trades. Dante Jones for a first round pick of the Thunder. Vince Carter for Reggie Jackson and a second round pick. So Vince Carter is on the Mavericks now. And then of course my trade, which I forced it. And league leaders in points: Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Dwight Howard is third in the league. That's pretty good. Antoine Jameson's fifth. That's pretty good. Rebounds per game: Dwight, Verjao, Garnett, Duncan, Blake Griffin, and our man Emeka Okafor. Assists per game: Mike Conley. Surprisingly, like Chris Paul's not even up there. Steals per game: Kyle Lowry, LeBron James, Samuel Dalembert, first in the league in blocks. So that's gonna wrap this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me if you guys. Tell me if you want to see more of these, or like if you want me to keep doing these in between each gameplay video. And as always, thanks for watching, and tune in next time.